Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. First one. What a lazy cowboy names his horse. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, a good use for an old CD tower. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The sound a black hole makes. Time to vote. Coming up next, a terrible name for a dictator. Put in your votes. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time to share. First up, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. To become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank. Vote now. Next up, you know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Vote on your devices. You know, this crayon drawing of my death would be really useful if I could just figure out what was killing me. Is that a knife? A weird banana? My goodness, learn to... A clickbait headline about cows. Vote away. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. First off, a Yelp review a millennial would leave about World War II. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. It's voting time. And next, a bed bug review of your mattress. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. And vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Number one on the list, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is the worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Get to voting. Moving on, there will be blood to blank. Ready, set, vote. Next on the list, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Okay, vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see the responses. Choose the medal-winning quips. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Hey!
Let's play Quiplash, shall we? Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. Prompt number 1 is a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Okay, choose your favorite. Your next prompt is a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Vote away. Next on deck, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Put in your votes. Next one, a better name for belly buttons. Vote on your devices. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, what trees think when we take their sap. Time to vote. Next up, the name of a horse you should never bet on. It's voting time. next one. A great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish the comic. And here's what you did. Present your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
All right. Here, let's shoot. We just started this. Here, let's quickly restart because we've barely gotten into this. No. Did you leave? Oh, you might have saw that we just started it and left. Hopefully not. That was low. No, when I started without Liz, yeah, so definitely had to restart. Okay, you are here, cool. Perfect. Alright. Are you guys all in the same room, or separate people? I imagine you're in the same room, because there's only like 2 groups. Perfect. I think we're set. Let's go. Thanks for joining again. That's right. That's cool that you found the game again. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Well, hopefully you guys' weekends are going good. Mine's just kind of starting. It's my Friday night. I don't know. It was
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
It was a bad night at all. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we get up and dance matches. My setups weren't very good, but it.
Let's see those quips.
I think I'm coming out okay.
Starting things off, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Okay, pick your favorite.
Good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Daddy, why is fish... or why is fish having a shitter and... but hey, at least it didn't drown. Oh shit, I totally fucking missed clicking. My bad.
Next in line, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw.
1 or 2 in the morning here, I was
and vote.
Alright, so perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. We got, if you don't get this, you get a sucker and bang your mom. High five. I mean, I guess he doesn't know, like, at that age what banging his mom is. But, yeah, they would know what a sucker is. Oh, shit. Alright.
Next, in the worst casting decision ever, the role of Frodo Baggins would go to blank. Vote now.
Jack Black. I feel like Jack Black would be an even better solo Baggins. I don't know. Or Frodo Baggins. Whoops. I love Jack Black. I gotta choose that. Yeah. Wasn't Harvey
and next is the worst thing to hear during a massage. Time to vote.
Maybe stick my hand up there and don't mind this biscuit's lead. Well, they're both along the same line.
Next prompt. In 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that blank. Vote on your devices.
Not quite hear me. Maybe I'll have to adjust my mic a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, there was no competition there. That was pretty good.
Moving on, an alternate name for meatloaf.
Yeah, I gotta
It's voting
change
time.
the settings on my mic so that way it's a little bit louder. I did the same thing last time too. I thought we'd keep the keep it on there. Yeah, it's kind of weird that, like, has a layer of ketchup on it, doesn't it? I forget about that.
Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
I am not lit. Not at all. I've had one drink. So I'm pretty on it.
Okay, here we go. Up first, if this player had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Yes, I know you can't hear me that well. I can't.
Moving on, a unique feature in a couch for billionaires. Get to voting.
Or built by the middle class. Yeah.
And next, a new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. Put in your votes.
Oh, that's why. Oh, I locked against the safety quip. Both are pretty bad times, but I'm a little confused with the second one. Would that be the second wedding that you're saying it for? And then divorce your first? First heavy, or how does that work?
Next in the hopper, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Vote away.
Sucked the first one, but I came back to the second. I'm okay with that. That works for me.
Coming up next, the sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank.
Not bad.
Ready, set, vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
Decent. I'm back in the runnings. Doing okay.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive,
really
because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Those are the ones I'm usually pretty good at. Like the comic ones. Yeah, comic ones.
Come up with an answer for this word lash task.
Sick. Oh wait, no, this is, never mind. Not the acronym. I can use that in the word. I'm surprised my YouTube channel hasn't got banned yet, because I think they monitor how much you're swearing, do they not? I know Twitch gets a little iffy about that. But, well, maybe it's if you're going for like certain partnerships or something like that, or you're trying to be recognized. Meanwhile, I'm just like into that bottom of the barrel. sort of groupie YouTube. You know, the kind that you like really got to search for. You can't even just get it on the list.
All right, we're ready. Choose who gets a medal now.
Big wig, little hair, little wiggin. My wig snatcheth away from my wig daddy. That ass is big. Whoa. Wait, they're not meant to make a blank.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Decent. I think the last couple of games I didn't. I won. No, I didn't. Okay. You guys want to try moving on to Trivia Murder Party or stick with Quick Flash? I'm good either way. Usually I like to start things for the night. Oh, that's right. I gotta change my headphone sound. Oh, yeah, no, that's not bad. But I wonder if it's in the menus of this game. Can you guys hear me a little better now? I changed it, I think, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm game for that. Apparently, Jackbox Party Pack is on sale right now. The sixth one. That's the only one I don't have. It's the same. It didn't change. Weird. Maybe I'll try messing with the settings here. Yeah, it'll be really cranked though. Like I'm actually at the max. Like I'm hitting the max volume. So I wonder if there's the settings on here. New. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. There we go. That might be a little louder for you guys now. Did we have one more player? I don't... Yeah, we did have one more player. Did we lose someone? Might have lost... yeah, we might have lost Ryan. Okay. Let's, dive into it wherever my phone is. There we go. Trivia Murder Party. I played a little bit of the second one. Get to skip the tutorial section. It was pretty good. Like, it's weird how they've updated it. I can see where they're trying to make every aspect of it a little bit better, but it, I didn't get to play very much of it, I guess. I liked some of the mini games that they had.
I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the
were a lot more reasonable.
I have an 8K this weekend. About how many miles is that? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh god.
Yeah, should now. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
All those years of...
The rest of you,
converting miles to kilometers and kilometers to miles.
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get all
Rachel, did you get this wrong?
And no, this isn't
your car, though.
I'm using it in a totally different way.
I guess you don't really watch the dash. It doesn't go that low anyhow.
Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Alright guys, I'm stoked to see your drawings. I'm really glad it's not me, because I just suck at drawing. You guys probably would have got, like, 2 stickmen. One possibly blowing the other.
Just hit send, weirdo. Bad art is better than no art. You will pay for this. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design. Nice. So, please, yeah, don't do that. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low, because you're all doomed, remember?
Liz, you're already...
How about this?
Already dead.
Who built Machu Picchu?
Where did it go wrong? Yeah, I suppose that is like an old, ancient building? I think it's a building? I don't really know.
5-3 now.
Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna choose that. I have no idea. Oh god, did I run out of time?
And the correct answer is this.
Oh, that's weird. I clicked it, but I guess I ran out of time and the game glitched.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Super weird.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood.
That's not too bad.
Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
pretty good. I don't think I did bad there.
Tick-tock, finish up already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. I graded on the curve and you still didn't do well enough.
Good for you. That's impressive. You nailed it 100%. You must have written that on paper or something.
Here's how the standings are. Standing.
So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Next
Stage Building.
question.
What would you say is the
like to
best
have
stage
fun
that
around
you've made
here,
on that
but this
game? I
question
actually haven't
is
done that, because that was in a later update, wasn't it?
Which
I played
Spice
a little
Girl
bit
was
of the
the
game,
first to
but I
leave the
never,
group back in 1998?
I never played the online portion or anything like that, or never made any levels either. I did beat the, yeah, the stream is definitely behind 10 seconds. I have no idea. I would not know this one. Yeah, the stream is,
and the correct answer is
I don't know if it's the viewer on this or what it is. Or perhaps because I'm streaming off the PlayStation 4. There's definitely a lag when you watch. I know when I watch other people's, there's a good lag when it comes to Jackbox, unfortunately.
We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Oh wow, I actually got it right. It was Ginger. I knew it.
Tick-tock. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway.
Nice, I nailed both of you. Awesome.
The poison touch
I'm
of
totally
your
with you though,
like,
if I was on your end, I would have chose that same cup.
I've
You
not
always gotta
finished
choose the
that
most basic
stanza
cup, but I definitely had to choose it.
What?
Oh,
Down to
shit.
one
Is
player at
everyone
this
dead?
point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next two questions, I think
God.
the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me.
We're screwed. I don't think we're gonna make it to the end.
Let's try this again. What is the capital of Hungary?
Thirsty. Where is Hungary? I'm gonna choose that, because
Time's ready now.
I don't really know at all. I chose one, but that's probably wrong.
Who said?
Oh, you know what? I thought about pressing Budapest.
Let's go
but
someplace fun.
I didn't.
Let's work on your vocabulary.
Where's my S? Damn.
You're almost out of time.
Shit, that's only 6.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Yeah, I
Brace
didn't even
yourself.
click enter. I only got 6. I was gonna choose rental. I guess I could have chose like renting. That would have been 7.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things
it's not
happened
even-
now.
it's having
A
issues
party
broadcasting.
game, but with creepy stuff added. I
Okay.
don't know. I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. 5 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid."
Did it just quit?
Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time, but I did it. You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay now, first question. In Pretty Woman, what does Richard Gere's character do for a living for him
Maybe
to be able
this'll
to
help if I
afford
change
such
my
expensive
Wi-Fi.
prostitutes?
You guys still can't see it, hey? I'm trying a few things to make it pop up. Oh, I can also turn off this. That'll probably help.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
Does that help at all? It might have.
Welcome to the killing floor.
That's what Rachel and Liz are saying on their end too.
Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take.
They're not getting a clear,
take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I know exactly what you chose, you monster. You chose that a little too fast.
Time for the consequences. You sold out your friends.
Yeah, I know
for
exactly
money.
what you did.
I'm so proud of you.
You monster, but I did the same thing.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Can't see it still.
Here's everybody's scores.
I don't really know
get
what
too
I
obsessed
can
with your numbers,
change or
though.
do
It's
better.
mostly about the killing.
I've unhooked all the things that I can to make the Wi-Fi just a little bit better.
Next question. Okay, so I have to ask. What was the name of the girl Zach Morris dated his senior year of Saved by the Bell? You know, the one who always appeared when Kelly and Jesse weren't in the episode? She always wore a leather jacket and rode a motorcycle.
What is it? Oh god, if you want kicks, pass, and close, know where the mystery grows. Decent.
Who picked?
I forget, were you really good at Knocker City last time?
The rest of you were still alive.
City.
I want to show you something. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Is it still glitched?
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is restarting the stream.
Who's the
because
best
I've
comic
done
book
just
character?
about everything to try and help it. I
Type
wonder if
an
it's the
answer
light
on your
bulb that I
device and
have, that
press
Wi-Fi
send when
light
you're
bulb
finished.
that's messing with it. That might drag down the Wi-Fi a little bit. What's the best comic book character?
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Being harsh with them is the only way to ensure they stop making art.
No, you guys
Pick
died.
the answer that makes you
but
go, this
you
shall
guys,
not.
you guys didn't have much of a choice either. We definitely,
the votes are in.
killed you.
I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible.
I was after the Snapper TV. Oh, okay.
Let's see how the scores look now.
Yeah, you got
I've
me
got
beat.
more questions for you. When was the Panama Canal completed?
I thought you guys were together in the same room. Panama Canal.
Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a
The round's
surprise
almost,
for you.
it's done. It's no longer a delay though.
Oh good! It's
Yeah,
the always
There
demoralizing
wouldn't be a delay
loser
if you can't see
wheel.
the screen. The screen is why there's still delay.
Sorry, I guess
a
the
delay.
instructions were confusing. Spin it.
Fucking yeah.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops?
I hope we'll win with the loser wheel.
Yes!
No.
Wow! This thing has
Die.
paid for itself 10 times over.
Alright, so no pressure, you can't die.
Down to just one player, but
yeah, I can try and keep track.
it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we
if
just
you guys are
started.
getting the questions
If you
right or
can
not.
survive the
Yeah, I
next
guess
two
you can't see
questions,
if you're
I'll power
winning
up
or
the
not.
final
Hey,
round and open the
you guys
escape
both died right
door.
near the beginning, though. Most of us got we got a question where most of us
Alright, next
died.
question.
It was the one where it was take the money or leave it. And,
What ingredient is in a bechamel sauce?
we definitely, two of us took the money and you guys didn't take the money. Okay, what ingredient is in bechamel sauce? Vinegar, milk, lemon, and cheddar. I feel like this sounds French, and when I think of French, I think of a white. They use white sauces, so I would have to go with milk.
Who said this?
Boom. Nailed it.
Prepare for your punishment.
Yeah. Rachel, you died, but, Liz survived.
Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern.
Memorize the pattern. We got, dagger, dagger, gun, gun, grenade, or green, blue, orange, green,
Alright, let's
blue.
put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible
dagger,
standards,
knife,
but
knife.
if you get one
God,
wrong,
I'm the worst.
you
I think it was
die.
handgun, handgun, knife, knife. Why would I say dagger, dagger, knife, knife?
Hey, remember this?
Duh.
How close did you get? Mistakes are
It was,
unacceptable.
yeah, dagger, dagger, handgun, handgun, grenade. I don't know if you guys, if anyone can see in this group what's going on in the game.
Terrible
but
tragedy.
I hope you
I
didn't
wouldn't go
pay
down that
attention
old
to that.
shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you.
So
They
I'm
say
gonna
terrible
back out
things
of
happen
this-
now.
back out of
An
this
eerie
game.
party
And actually,
game
I'm
where
gonna be
people
heading out
die
tonight
for not
anyhow,
knowing
so
trivia
I'm probably
questions.
gonna shut her down for
At
the
least that's
evening.
what the press release
sure you
said.
guys weren't able to see
5
that
people
last
died.
game very
I
well.
know because
That
the
kinda
killer used to
sucks.
post the scores on the bulletin board in the general
It's
store.
basically the Yoshi
Real
Valley
embarrassing.
version.
Horrible. Hold on, you're not
You're
my
not
wife.
wrong,
Why
right?
am I
You can't
talking to
see
you?
where you are,
Get
but like,
away
you
from me, you
generally know what you're
weirdo.
doing, so you're not sure who's ahead and who's winning or
The party's
whatever. I totally
downstairs.
feel you.
Come on
But hey,
in.
thanks for joining again. I'm gonna be shutting her down for the night because I'm gonna be heading out for the evening to go and chill with some old friends. But I will possibly catch you next week, or maybe even later tonight. I'm not even sure. But anyways, I'm out. Have a good evening.